to it. Boss, ain't nothing to it. Real one, ain't nothing to it.
Alright now, so we're starting off with eyebrows like always. I went in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony, and I actually filled the half of her eyebrows, mainly the tail. You really didn't have to fill them in because right here is just basically her eyebrows. So she does have them tinted, so I don't even know why I filled them in. I didn't even fill them in. I only lined the top and the bottom, and then like mainly drew the tail on because her tail was kind of short. So yeah, that's all I did for her brows, and I went in with Strut Pencil in the front with me. And I should have concealed this brow right here in the front a little more because this brow was like more downward than the other brow, but it's okay. I saw it. I don't know if you guys are pointing out, but I'm pointing out before y'all do. Anyways, I went in with MAC Pro with concealer and NC45. I always use concealer on all my clients, basically, even light skinned girls. I don't know. I just love this concealer. Then I go in with something light if I had to. But yeah, I'm taking my 142 concealer buffer brush from Zoeva, and I'm just buffing everything out. Make sure you buff it out. You're not going to actually see that color. It's going to be covered with foundation. So now I'm going in with my Ploies base in the shade number 5. And I'm just basically tapping it on the lid and patting it out with my 142 Zoeva buffer brush. Taking my Morphe brush, this is the 167 brush, and it's flat, and I'm just tapping on the outer V area, going in to the lid area just a little bit, and I'm going into my 39A palette. I don't know what color this was, but it's like a brown shade, and I'm just tapping it on. And then I'm going to also take my 221. Y'all already know I go on with something small. My neck fat is ever in the back. What that fat neck? I ain't got no hand in the back. I ain't got no hand in the back. Ain't got no hand in the back. All heads getting okay. Let me stop. Alright, y'all. So now I'm taking my 221 brush, and I'm just basically going on top of that brown that I laid down. And I'm going in with the shade from the, what palette is that? My random palette that I had with in my other tutorial that I created with the Morphe stick palette. And then I'm just basically swirling it and blending it out. Then I went into my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I grabbed a orangey brown shade and put that on the brow bone area. After I did that, I did go back in off camera and actually go into each color so that everything could be blended out and all there. Because you know, you lose some color, so you want to make sure everything is there. Then I went in with my Ploies brush and also the shade number 3. Is it 3? No, the shade number 5. And I cut that crease, girl. I cut that crease. Now, her lids are actually hooded, so this could be considered a hooded lid tutorial, y'all. So you just want to grab that skin and lift it up so that you can know where to cut from, and make that cut bigger, because they don't really have a lid, so you want to make them a lid. And after you do that, you're going to go in on the edges of each of the cut creases, and you're going to blend that out so everything can look like it's faded into one. I really love this look. This look came out so pretty. All you can see is my fat back. I'm so sorry. That's why I need a cameraman so that I could know if I'm in focus or not. So I took a white out of the Jaclyn Hill Vault palette, and I just tapped that in the beginning. I love white shimmer shades. And I tapped that gold onto the lid as well. I love this gold. It's so pretty. And I also blended that into the white. And then I tapped into like a brownish orange. I think that's the orange I put on the brow bone. And I tapped it into the gold. And that's going to get covered up anyway, because I went in with the brown on the edges and faded that out. Now what I'm doing is put Jlarue white gold pigment. I love this pigment. Y'all know I can say her stuff all the time. I swear about this pigment, so bomb. And I also went in with some white glitter from Crayon makeup. Then I applied my wing, which is with Wet n Wild liner, and cleaned it up, y'all. So pretty. And then I went in with these beautiful Crayon cutie lashes, well, Crayon case lashes, y'all. It's so bomb. It's in like the little stack. Now I'm going to go in with Nars foundation, the best foundation. I said it in the last client tutorial. It's from Nars, and this one is called New Caledonia. And I basically just tapped that in with my Instapot brush. My mama offered them water and everything. Let me tell you something. My mama would not. You want something to drink? Y'all want something to drink? She would not. She's not playing. Y'all, so what I'm doing now is basically taking the foundation to cover the concealer on top of the brow. Y'all know y'all have to do that because sometimes when you don't, you have that white cast and nobody want to see that. Nobody want to see that. She all on her phone. Alright, y'all. So I'm taking my deep concealer from Tarte and I want to go under her eyes, and then I'm going to go on her forehead, down the bridge of her nose, and on her Cupid's bow area. So yeah, y'all, that was her friend in the back. I actually say on my thing, no people allowed, so she wasn't supposed to bring nobody, but she was cool. Cream contour, I went in with my Hourglass Thick and Espresso, and I took my Instapot brush, which is a cheek brush, and I blended everything out. And then I went in with this tiny brush, I forget where it's from, and I blended out her nose contour. And then the powder that I went in with was the powder that I mixed together, which is Sacha Buttercup and Too Faced powder in the shade Medium Translucent. And I set her under eye area, well, basically all the highlighted areas. And then off camera you will see me, well, you won't see me, going with Dark Deep from MAC to set her whole face. Spray her face with some MAC Fix Plus to reduce some of that powder on her face. And then I went in with Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow Highlighter on them cheeks. Smile, girl. And then I also went in with Blunt, Blunt Blush. And I went in with Morphe's Bronzer palette in the shade Showmance to contour and give her a little bit color. Also, I'm going in with number 68 Inglot Gel Liner and a little bit of brown underneath. Then I also went in with some Lippy from Juvias Place. It's red lip. I forgot the name of it. And I also went in with Posh 21 in the center. Like, this red lip was so bomb. I love it. It's so many red combos that you can do. Red looks so good on dark skinned women. Like, it's crazy. It looks so beautiful. And yeah, y'all, that is it. I hope that y'all enjoyed the tutorial. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on my next client tutorial.